Hey yo, what's good? It's your girl Queen Fee back with another video. Thank you so much for coming back to my video. If you're a returning subscriber, and if you are new here, take a look around, see if you like anything, stay a while, subscribe to your girl. And I would love if you guys would give this video a big thumbs up before we start. Comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Well, not really, just kidding. Like, please. Okay, anyways, so this video is gonna be very to the point. This is gonna be as the title suggests, tips in order to have a successful military enlistment. I don't know if that was redundant or not, but yes. Before I go any further, I just want to say this is my opinion. This is not the Marine Corps' opinion or anything of that sort. This is solely my opinion about how you should be, what you should do to like be successful or have a successful enlistment. All right, so the first one off the bat that I'm gonna say is watch the friends that you keep. So this is very self-explanatory because like I'm pretty sure everybody's parents has told them before, like, you are the friend that you keep, you are the company that you hang around. So just be mindful that the military doesn't have people that are so like they're angels, they have like a halo over their head. Not everybody is good, okay? In the military, some people will lead you astray rather than have you, actually, rather than help you to grow, they're gonna help you to probably go down the wrong path. So just be careful of the friends that you keep. I feel like this is a very, very important tip. That's why I put it on the very, very beginning, because I feel like if you already start off on the wrong path with this, you're basically screwed. Because like I feel like you should always have a mind of your own. You should have strong conscience to know when something is right and when something is wrong. And a lot of people don't have that nowadays, so they tend to follow people for guidance, and then sometimes it be the wrong people. So you don't ever want to end up in the gutter just because you followed your friend, or they wanted to be a rebel that night, you missed curfew, something of that sort. Like, try to have friends that will elevate you to the next level, that will push you to be better than the person that you were yesterday. Don't just go befriend people that are like, people that they're just there. They're not trying to like get anything out of the military. They're not trying to get anything to better themselves. They're just basically there. So that was my first one. I have it all written down. The second one, I would say, is save your money. This is a very important one too. That's why I felt like it should have been second. Save your money. Now in the military, the paycheck is stable. It's steady. Every 2 weeks you get paid. So a lot of people tend to take that for granted, or they get complacent with it. And they think, oh, I get paid every 2 weeks, I could just blow my whole paycheck on some booze, some liquor, or like the strip club or something. Like, don't do that. Be smart about your money. Yes, it's okay to go out and have fun, but make sure you you don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Try to save some money here and there, because trust me, there's a life after the military. So don't just live for now, basically. Don't just live for the moment. Don't just say, oh, YOLO. Try to save your money. Even me too, I struggle with this sometimes. I love to shop, right? I really think I have like kind of like a shopping addiction, but I don't want to say that. But I do love to look nice and buy nice clothes and stuff. Even if it's like $200 a paycheck, $300 a paycheck, however little it may be, you're still saving, and it's still better than nothing. So make sure you put aside a little money. Trust me, you're gonna thank me for this, because later on, whenever you're done with your contract or your enlistment, you're gonna look back and that money is gonna be piled. Because trust me, it adds up. So just make sure that you're constantly saving money. If you can, try to invest. That's a going thing now. Try to learn about it. It's actually really, really good, but I'm not going to talk about that because this is not what I'm here to talk about right now. But I'm just saying, save your money. Don't drink too much. Don't party too much. It's not going away. Trust me, it's not going to go away. It's not gonna go away. It's always gonna be here. The strip club is always gonna be there. The clubs are always gonna be there. The bars, everything. Yeah. So that was my little spill for number 2. Now moving on to number 3. Take advantage of the educational benefits. This is also very important because the military offers educational benefits. What are those educational benefits? Tuition assistance. It's short for TA, tuition assistance. Basically, the military pays for your classes, so it's free. You don't have to go into your pocket. You don't have to go take out a loan to go do your classes. Literally, the military pays for your class. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied, but literally the military pays for your classes. So why not do your due diligence and start? Like, don't wait tomorrow, the day after. Start now. Go into their education center. There's something called the education center where you go and there's a bunch of like college reps and guidance counselors, and they tell you about their colleges and stuff like that. Go into the education center and sign up, find out what you need to get, and like, go. Don't waste no time. You're getting education for free. You're getting to go to college for free. Like, what gets better than that? Yes, you have the GI Bill when you get out, but I feel like you should also take advantage of it while you're in. Don't wait till you're done with your enlistment and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to college. No, do it right now. It looks really good on you, like in a service, and you're actually, wanting to better yourself educational wise, because a lot of people in the military, they don't think like that. They want to go out, they want to party. Nobody cares about, well, I'm not gonna say nobody. Most people don't care about going to college and all that, because most people that join the military, their initial like purpose or push to join the military was just to like join the military because like their family member did. They don't really have like a true like purpose or like a true like motivation or something like that. So they just like lean more towards partying and just having a good time. I'm not saying again that you cannot have a good time, but you should also spend your time wisely. Time waits for no man. Like, literally the clock is ticking and everybody has the same 24 hours. So why not make yours worthwhile? And it's something that's going to give back to you in the long run. So make sure that you guys are actually, taking education serious, one step at a time. I'm not saying to go full blast and do like 4 classes at a time and all that. If you're not really good with school, okay, not everybody is good with school, but at least try to take at least 1 class. If you have friends, you can actually ask them, like, if they have been going to college, you can ask them to help you out. A lot of people in the military do like the same classes, or they go to the same college, so they may have done that class before and they can help you out. Like, it's that simple. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about the education part. But I hope that you guys really do take advantage of the educational benefits that are provided here in the military. Like, it's not no joke. Like, TA, use that. There's FAFSA, that's like extra pay, a little extra money that you get. You can also, I'm not gonna say extra pay, I said extra pay, but a little extra money that you get from FAFSA, because TA initially always covers 2 classes, I think. So with the FAFSA, you can pay for the 3rd class, or you can just keep it, whatever you want, depending on how fast you want your degree. But don't leave the military worse off than the way you entered, basically. Elevate your mind, your thinking. Do something. So the next one is gonna be make memorable experiences. Yes, make memorable experiences. So honestly, the military is probably the place where you'll make like really, really tight-knit bonds with people, and it's so like surreal. Like, literally, like these could be like the most genuine bonds that you'd ever make in your entire life. These people, you go through like the training with them and all that, and it kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but this bond is like You guys didn't even know each other at first, but you went through like the suck together, you made it out, and then you're just like this. Like literally. But my point when I say make memorable experiences, yes, I know I said before, like, try not to go out too much and stuff. But on the other hand, when you do go out, make it a memorable experience. Go skydiving, go snorkeling, go canoeing, go fishing. Do stuff that's going to be memorable. Don't just go out to the strip club and the club, drink, and get blacked out. That is not that's not no memorable experience. You just blacked out. That's it. Like, you just lived for that day and you feel like shit the next morning, or trash the next morning. You feel like trash the next morning. So try to make memorable experiences. A lot of the places that the military would take you, depending on your job, because I'm not gonna say that everybody gets to go places in the military, but depending on your job, you will definitely get to go some different countries and stuff. While you're in those countries, make the best out of every moment. Go try new foods, new cultural foods. Like, do stuff that you wouldn't normally do. Like, you're in the military. Like, you're having a chance to travel to countries that people only dream of traveling to. Like, why would you just want to go get blacked out drunk and call it a night, or like go to like the strip club, like something so like, you know, generic, like that, not even generic, that's the wrong term, but like, why would you want to do that? Like, go out and make actual experiences. Like, take some stuff off of your bucket list, you know? Like, that's what I do. So yeah, I'm not a fan of drinking at all. Like, I hate the smell of alcohol. But yeah, if it's like wine or something, yes, I would. But this is kind of annoying that I'm like doing the pen. Yes, I would. But to just like get blacked out drunk, that's not me. Like, I'd rather go make, like, you know, go do some arts and craft, something that's like unique and different, you know. Anyways, so last but not least, the very last but not least, we have, coming at number 5, follow the rules. Guys, follow the rules. I cannot stress this enough. A lot of people in the military, this is where they mess up at the most. Like, yes, you came from, like, we all were civilians at once, so we're not accustomed to all these, like, you know, strict rules and policies, curfew and all this. We just want to do whatever we want to do. But honestly, if you look at it as like you're in a jail cell, like you can't get out, you're just, you know, you're being restrained, like, I feel like that's when you try to like get rebellious and just like, you know, do your own thing. Like, just follow the rules. It's that simple. Like, I'm not even really gonna elaborate on this because it's just what it is. Follow the rules. Like, the military has a lot of rules in terms of like the dress code. Like I said, like I've been mentioning throughout this entire video, the curfews and stuff, depending on where you're at, because I'm stationed in Japan, so our curfew is at 1 in the morning. But I know stateside, for my branch, Marine Corps, their curfew, they don't have curfew basically. So, but anyways, sometimes you're gonna be put in positions like that where you're stationed in other people's countries, so you have to abide by these rules because you don't want to like start a national incident. You don't want to do something stupid late at night. You know, like how people be drunk and then they go fight somebody. Like, say for instance, this is just an example. I drank and I just got totally trashed that night, and then I decided to fight one of the Japanese girls. How do you think that's gonna go down? Exactly. It's gonna be on world news. Female Marine fights Japanese girl, whatever, Japanese woman. Like, it's gonna be highlighted. So that's why they have so many rules whenever you're stationed overseas. But honestly, you just have to follow them. Same thing with like stateside. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Like you probably joined to like, you know, have a better life, change. Why relapse into what you used to do? If you used to do weed or like cocaine, whatever you used to do before the military, why would you want to like quit just to like bounce back? I don't understand people. Like, somebody answer that for me in the comments if you have an answer. Like, why would you just want to like relapse to like what you just came from? Like, you were doing so good this entire time. Because you don't have that shit through training, through exercises, none of that. So why would you want to relapse? But anyways, that was my little spiel on tips you need to be successful in the military. I hope it helped somebody today that was like looking, trying to like, you know, be the best that they can be while they're here. And trust me, that's not even the wide range. That was just the main points. That's just the main tips of like how to be successful, or how to have a successful enlistment in the military. There's a lot more to it that I'm not going to talk about right now, but those are the main things. Follow those tips and you will be fine. Follow those tips and you're gonna be Gucci, like literally. But yes, thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. I'm kidding, but yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. This is probably gonna be a short video depending on how I edit it, but just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with friends and family, anybody that would need this information or you feel like it will be helpful to somebody. Share it. But yeah, that was my little spiel. Expect more YouTube videos from me coming in the near future. I'm probably gonna do a get ready with me pretty soon. I'm not gonna say when, because I don't like giving promises. I don't like giving promises because sometimes we don't live up to the promises and then I feel bad, right? But yes, so thank you so much for coming to my video, and yeah, I hope you guys look around, see what you like, stay a while, subscribe. All right, thank you so much.